morning, champions. Happy Wednesday morning, coming to you live from the 5 a.m. club, where we get up early and we conquer our morning to own our day. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday morning. I hope that you are off to a fast start to the week. Monday, Tuesday. Are we at 10 hours minimum of talk time? Are we where we want to be? Are we on track for where we want to be? Those are the questions we ask ourselves every single morning. It is good, right? We started yesterday going over the quarterly workbook. We'll get into some more of that today. But it is good to have a internal audit on a daily basis, right? And we talk about it a lot, but this quarterly workbook will help us look into that, where at the end of the evening, you go back and you say, okay, did I accomplish everything that I wanted to accomplish today, right? It forces you to hold yourself accountable for your to-do list, right? It's very easy. All of us get there, right? Where we've got this overwhelming to-do list, and then we don't maybe do all of the things that we're supposed to do on there, and it can kind of just give us crippling anxiety. Then on the flip side, if you've ever had one of those days where you just like, finally you're like, oh, I'm just going to do this stuff that I've been putting off, it has this weird dopamine effect and makes us feel good, right? And so it's that same thing where, like, when you get that 5 hours of talk time, like, if you've been there, you know that internally that's rewarding. Internally, that makes you feel good. And those are the important things, in order to keep yourself on track for the daily accountability and the daily consistency. Then on top of that, a lot of stuff that we went over yesterday, a lot of stuff that we're going to go over today. It's about how to really dial that stuff in, how to really say, okay, here are my numbers. Do I know my numbers? What do I need to do to accomplish this on a daily basis? Yes, but now we're talking weekly. Now we're talking monthly. Now we're talking quarterly. Now we're talking annually. So, as I go cross that thing off my to-do list here, pulling up to the gym, we too need to look at that and get to that thing, but then start to extrapolate that out into, what are my goals for the end of the year? What are my goals that I want to accomplish, work-wise, physical-wise, emotional-wise, spiritually, family, all of these things, and then we tie all that together and we make that part of our daily. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we aspire to be better. And we aspire to be better today than we were yesterday. We get better every single day, no matter what. And if we do that day in and day out, week in and week out, man, it is so cool, right? At the end of the year, a year from now, like, you're going to be amazed at where you end up, folks. So stick with me. Let's get through this. Let's have a fantastic Wednesday morning. Make sure you are up and at 'em and on your 8 a.m. Breakfast Club call. Make sure that you are then 9 a.m. On the national training. I'll be hosting again. We got a lot of great stuff to cover. So be there. Let's make it happen. I'll see you guys soon. I'm out. Woo!